Oof, listen to that. Well, I was going to grab a cup of coffee. However, their coffee, well, I'll say their coffee machine, their tills are not working, so I can't get a brew. Oh dear. Right then, see, we can't get coffee here. I'll tell you where we're going to go. I'm going to take you to the Five Ways roundabout on the A11 up near Mildenhall. We'll go there. There's a little cafe place there. A lot of bikers go there. It's pretty good apparently. So we'll go there. Go give that a quick review. Hey, let's just have a quick look at these bikes before we disappear. Look at this. Look at this monster. Look at all of this. This is going to cost you an absolute arm and a leg. All that row of bikes there. How much do you reckon that's worth? They're all in the 20 grand. Well, say 15,000 average. What's that? That's a lot of money. Anyway, there's Ben. He's cleaning. He's fixing bikes in there. Right, let's go for a ride. Let's go get a brew because I'm getting a bit of a headache. Dear oh dear. Let's talk bikes. Let's talk bikes. So yeah, well, on our way to the cafe, the Five Ways. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of the bleeding place. I just hope it's still open. It's the afternoon. I hope it ain't shut. 3:34. Anyway, let's have a chat. So, I think I've got mental health issues. I think when it comes to motorbikes, I'm having a bit of a wobble, and I blame Dave for this. Because I went and saw Dave in his shop and he had that Aprilia RSV factory, and oh yeah, I do miss sports bikes. It's in, I think it's in my DNA. I think I need to have a sports bike. This is why I bought the Daytona, and then the Daytona's obviously blown up, and I'm still waiting on, thank you to Simon and Andy, just by the way, I've contacted HBB Motorcycles, and I'm just waiting on a reply. They may, or he may, be able to do the engine swap, or I'll talk to him, see if it's viable. If not, then my other issue is I'm thinking of getting another sports bike and swapping in the KLV. I love the KLV, but it's like when people say, when you get off your bike, if you don't look back at it and think, oh, that's gorgeous, that ain't the bike for you. That's what they say, don't they? Now this has been really good so far. They've really done me a deal with this bike, and at the time I thought I was going to be doing some proper long haulage, get over to the continent on the bike, and it just hasn't happened, and it don't look like it's going to happen. Work keeps getting in the way. It's just and other things, family matters. Work is the biggest one though. It's just, yeah, it's just an absolute balls ache at the minute, and obviously people have started open, countries have started opening up their borders now, so that's what I'm looking at. I've got an A plan, a B plan and a C plan. You always have three plans, and that's what I'm doing. So A plan is get the Daytona fixed. If I can't get the Daytona fixed, and then keep the Daytona obviously, because then I've got a sports bike, and then I'll keep the KLV. I won't get rid of the KLV. Or if it's not viable, Daytona goes up for spares and repairs, and I swap the KLV in. I know, it's just mental, isn't it? I can't, oh, I don't know. I think I've got mental health issues, I think, when it comes to bikes. I just can't keep hold of the, yeah, I can't make my mind up what I like. You know what I mean? If I had the garage space, I think it'd be like everyone, innit? Everybody would probably say the same. If you had the garage space, I'd have a collection of bikes. But what I found is, as well, having two bikes it isn't the greatest solution as well, because you want to give love to both of the bikes. So and the other thing is as well, I've not been commuting on this bike as much as what I thought I was going to be, and again that's due down to work, because I normally have to carry quite a lot of kit with me, because I normally have to go and stay in a B&B, and yeah, it's my own issues. I know it's me, but I'm looking at sports bikes and I just like, oh my god, I just really fucking love sports bikes at the end of the day. and yeah, I can put up with the crampedness and all that BS, but yes, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not going to tell you what type of sports bike in a minute. I'm waiting on a phone call right this minute, actually, on our way onto this CAF, but the guy ain't phoned me back yet. So, but again, that all comes down to, can I get a good deal, a Part X deal with this bike? If I can't get a decent deal with this bike, then I ain't selling it. I'm not Part Xing it, because this bike, for what it is, value for money wise, I've got everything on here for touring. And Dave it sorted me out brilliantly. I've got USB ports down here, 12-volt ports, I've got everything. Heated what do you call it, handlebars? I was going to say seats, I ain't got that, I'm selling porkies. So yeah, so that's my plan. That's for plan C. I think that was plan C, actually. Yeah, if I can't sell this, then if they don't offer me a decent deal, then I won't sell this. I'll keep hold of this. I'll wait until next year, and then I will save up some money and then get something fucking absolutely ridiculous next year. But that's what I'm thinking about. I thought I'd just let you know. I thought I'd let you into the mind, the workings of Jim Diesel's crazy mind. It is pretty crazy. It's like Spaghetti Junction in here. It's properly doing my head in. I don't know if anybody else suffers with it. It keeps me up at night. I'll be looking on eBay or on all these other sites, looking at bikes. I know it's wrong, isn't it? It's absolutely wrong, but yeah, you know, you're not content when you're doing that. I wasn't doing that when I had the Aprilia. Yeah. Oh, anyway, an update on that the Aprilia that Dave had, the factory. So I went back to see Dave because I was considering, you know, Part Xing this in with Dave for the factory. And bloody thing, he was showing me it looks like the sprag clutch is on its way out. He was starting it up, and you get that loud clunk. So they're now selling that as sold as seen. It's a good deal, £3 if you've got the money to get the clutch repaired. Then you've got yourself a factory. But anyway, enough of that. Anyway, let's go check out this cafe. It's this Hercules. Look at that, C130. Very nice. See if we can beat him. Right, let's have a butcher's, let's have a look. Oh, actually got a turn in right in here. That's good. Yes, there we go. Got a few bikers as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are open. Nice one. That's it. Walkers. That's the name. That's what I was after. Walkers. How can I forget that? Bloody hell, it's like the crisps, isn't it? Oof, yeah, look at that. That's a beast. So this is the menu. What have we got here? We've got jacket potatoes, baguettes, they do meals, burgers, breakfasts. Do breakfast in a box as well. You look, they even cater for the lefties, veggie box as well. All you lot that need feeding. And ain't too bad actually. What's that? Americano. £2. That ain't too bad considering. Yeah, I thoroughly recommend this place. I'll give this a 5 out of 5. It's pretty good. Prices ain't too bad. It gets pretty busy at the weekend, obviously, for all the bikers. But yeah, it's not too bad. Plus, you got some toilets as well. Look at that. We got toilets. Your sport for choice here. Check out these bikes again. Look at that. You get to look at other people's motorcycles as well. That's pretty Gucci, don't it? It's ridiculous. And that's lovely. So yes, I'd yeah, give that 5 out of 5. That was well nice. I had the biggest donut ever in there as well. It was ridiculous. Look at these guys. What do you reckon? The combined age there with me as well, he's probably looking at about 200 years old. That hasn't got that bike over there as well, the R1 hasn't got no headlights, has it? Well, no, I can see anyway. No indicators, no headlights. So I'm guessing it's probably on a daylight MOT. Might be riding that at night. Ooh, right, let's get a shifty on. So on that note then, that was pretty good. I'm going to end this video here. So like I always say, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that red subscribe button, and if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. That way every time this idiot uploads a video, you get notified. Now that, my friends, is Jim Diesel out.